Stick bug. Wait, do you guys have a favorite bug or like a bug you think is cool? Yeah, I like grasshoppers. Caterpillars. Oh! Bumblebees! Oh! Ladybugs! Oh. Hercules beetle. Girl check general. Oh! Guys, Kdia got his robot to move. Guys, Kdia got his robot to move. Stupid ass robot. The fuck? Woo! What the hell? He's doing donuts!
Stoppa den! Nej! Ja, den stannar. Det var fint.
Bro, did you guys have GATE? Gifted and Talented Education? And they pull you out of class and they take you to a portable outside the school and you learn about like how the brain works and robotics and stuff like that. And bro, it was so sad. My teacher died of cancer like while I was in it. And it was like, we did this in that, but it was with Legos. There was like some kind of Lego robot thing you could build with a motor and you could program it to like record a route. This like obstacle course thing or something like that. You have to like get a like test to get in. And you have to like score like something like really far above the people in your class. Congratulations, Kenia, on your robot moving. Mom realizes her 4-year-old exposed her secret.
I bet you most of his brains are in the back of that hoodie.
That's not something you can just unsee. What do I do now?
We're off the translate again. Listen, if it turned out not to be you, it's not you.
He was unloading until he walked up and smoked.
Bam, do you need some water or something?
So I think because it just got snatched out of my body.
Why do they always say like bro, I was watching some of these yesterday, like why do criminals always think they're tough and they have these little like one-liners like ready? The things officers casually say are bizarre. Yeah.
Hang on, come here. Come here, honey.
A young father is shot and killed right in front of his 4-year-old daughter. The brazen attack has all the markings of a robbery or a street deal gone wrong. But what looks at first like a random crime begins to take on the shape of an insidious, orchestrated plot to commit murder.
It's our experience.
Why they always got the look?
Anybody, any connection to this murder, will go to prison.
Who was
The
murdered?
following report is based on official police records. On Sunday night, March 19th, 2023, 911 calls
Oh, his
come
voice
in
is
about
like,
a shooting
I'm
in
hooked, I'm
Navarre,
hooked!
Florida.
I shouldn't have clicked this.
Sheriff's Office Emergency.
Hello, I just got off the phone with a family member that said that they just saw someone get shot at the apartments we live in, Cayo Grande.
I got very nervous when I started going down and I saw the man on the floor with blood. Okay. I stopped and I saw a man walking to the opposite direction. What did that man look like? I know it's white, tall guy, about 6 feet, but I didn't see his face. He just walked away.
Santa Rosa Sheriff's deputies swarm the apartment complex and quickly find their victim, along with a
I'm
tragic
already watching something,
bystander.
so I'm not gonna click a link.
Hey, who's
Just
in here?
tell
Is there
me.
anyone in here? Okay.
Oh my god, the baby!
Come here, honey.
It's just a baby!
What kind of GSW is it?
Tape it off. Start contacting neighbors.
Man, did you hear anything? It's okay.
That was me getting seized from the crack house. And then put into foster care. I'm so tough! Oh, I'm so tough! I was talking to someone recently that was like, you should get an ancestry test just to see who your real dad is, because what if he's like a billionaire? And you can be like, yo, give me money. That is so smart. But then I was like, what billionaire is gonna be fucking a crackhead?
At your house? Yeah. Where's your house at?
Trunk. Oh, give her toy!
Nothing. I was like, oh, girls. Yeah.
So it sounds like.
You like stickers?
Yay!
You want to see a sticker?
No, she doesn't like it. Yeah, actually, she likes it.
You
Yeah.
see it? You want me to put it on you?
Yeah, I want that sticker.
Okay, did you hear it? Let's go sit in my truck.
This
It's
is
cold
sad.
out.
I don't like this. The thing is, the reason these are good is like they only make these videos if they end up actually able and they like catch the guy, and he gets like a fucking turbonuclear sentence. There is justice in these videos. I just want to see the guy go to hell and jail.
Hey, 235, detain him.
For James life again. Listen, if it turned out not to be you, it's not you. Here, man.
No. They saw him.
Okay. That's just protocol. Okay, if he's involved, we want to.
They are military.
235, he's possibly a witness.
That's 10-4, he's a witness. Hold on, man. Sorry. Let me get you good. Take your cuffs off. I'm gonna take them off. Okay. So somebody up there said it was you.
Oh, okay.
Here, bro.
I was with him the entire time.
Who's?
So this lady is like, I think he saw him because I saw him earlier. Cuff him. Okay, I cuffed him. No, like, he saw him. That's a witness. Okay, by the way, that's a witness. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Sorry. The narrator is so cream. It's
the
like...
guy you saw, what did he look like? What is he wearing?
It was a white dude.
White man.
6 foot white male.
Wearing like a OCP, like this kind of color hat. He was wearing a sweater as well. I'm pretty sure that when he was walking, he said, "That's what you get," and he
shoot him.
Talking,
never mind, that's a witness.
But I couldn't hear anything else.
Okay.
This is not AI though.
Hey, you help me take
The
this
other
off?
ones are. A lot of them are. Not this one though.
Tall or short?
A little bit taller than you, kind of.
Okay. Heavy or thin?
No, a little bit bigger than you.
Okay.
Not much.
Meanwhile, the deputies attempt to do something that may be impossible. Bring comfort to this little girl.
Hey, baby. It's okay. Do you like Skittles?
Yay! Oh.
You don't like Skittles? You like these? Mommy, okay. We'll get mommy. Okay.
I know, baby. I know. We're trying to get...
You are not mad enough about the Epstein files, by the way. None of us. None of us. None of us! The fuck?
Hey, we're gonna try to get mommy.
This is one little girl and there are hundreds! Thousands! And they all screamed and cried like that for their fucking mom!
Okay.
Oh, I'm so mad!
Nearby, deputies start knocking on doors.
Have you guys heard anything in the last, 15 minutes?
Yeah, I heard a gunshot. Pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay. Sheriff's office.
How do you actually know the difference between a gunshot and a
Sorry,
firework?
can you come out?
Did you hear anything that sounded loud like a gunshot?
Yes. I thought it was my trash can popping. Sir, about 20 minutes ago.
About 20 minutes ago, you heard what? Yeah.
They sound different, but
We got
how?
a situation,
No, I
obviously.
got it.
It's a situation with several dimensions, many of them heartbreaking.
Hey, do you want me to see if somebody's got a teddy bear or something that she may want?
I don't got nothing.
I'll go see if somebody's got something.
Where's her mom?
Yeah, I don't have anything either.
Finding out who this little girl is and where her family might be found will first mean making a positive ID of her father.
Colby Vincent.
That look like the victim?
Yeah, shorter hair.
The tattoo?
Mm-hmm.
Believe to be signal 7, so we want you guys to put a lead on just to verify, but we're not cutting and all that other stuff. So we suspect a gunshot wound.
Yeah.
Deeper.
So.
Go ahead with that for
I'm guessing in her head, in the back of the head. Yeah, you got blood spatter up on the door jamb.
No.
This description or anything.
That? Yeah. That's just paint. Is it? That's old paint.
Hey, is that him?
Looks like him.
Okay. I just was trying to recognize him because obviously he's blue.
I'd be willing to bet that's his car. He's got Toyota keys right next to him, sir.
He was shot.
Looks like he was going inside the house. Somebody walked up, looking at the blood soak on his hoodie. It's all, it looks like somebody just shot him in the back of the head. I bet you most of his brains are in the back of that hoodie.
You don't gotta
Police
say shit
confirm
like
the
that,
victim is
bro!
24-year-old
Ew!
Colby Vinson, but it's one of the few things about
24, he's a baby. He's a baby, dude.
this crime scene that they're sure about. Soon, a woman arrives at the scene who can perhaps shed new light on the victim.
Are your grandparents or?
She's grandmother. The baby's grandmother.
Okay, I'll be right back.
This is my best friend. Her kids live upstairs, and they just called her and told me that something's going on over here, and I just want to make sure that she's okay.
The woman says that she's the child's maternal grandmother, and she was concerned that something like this was looming in
But where's the
Colby's
mom?
future.
I'm Rachel's mom. I'm grandma.
Grandmother. Okay.
What did he do? Can you tell me?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out here. What's your name, ma'am?
Christy Moore. Is Colby okay?
Hi, Zach.
Colby is not okay. Colby is deceased.
What?
So that's why this is imperative that we try to figure out as much information about what's been going on with him lately.
Oh my God. Have you witnessed this?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far.
Oh my God.
What's been going on with Colby lately? What has he been involved with? Who's he been talking to? Anything you know?
Oh my God, to be honest with you, I haven't spoken to him in almost a year because we have been in a custody battle with him because he wanted her, but his lifestyle was not something that we really wanted with the court case. I don't know what happened there. It's all
Mlem.
No!
Mlem. Mlem.
Just nuke America at this point?
Mlem.
There's parts of America that need some serious care. That needs some serious care.
got screwed up, and they
What's going on with court?
They gave him 50.
No lemming, or you will be explosioned.
For an entire year. This is the first time he saw her in a freaking year. Oh my God.
This is the first time she got to. That's why she was screaming for her dad. It's the first time she got to see him in a year.
And we even said it out loud to the freaking judge. That we were scared of his lifestyle.
Inside Colby's apartment, police find stacks of cash as well as marijuana, discoveries that likely wouldn't surprise Christy.
He got infatuated with drugs, with marijuana. He swore to me that that's all he was doing. We find pictures of him dropping acid and this, that, and the other. He's dropped a lot of weight. He's a manager at some marijuana.
Okay, you don't, saying like, oh yeah, nuke America because this guy smoked weed is a little crazy. Like, all of the people in fucking jail over marijuana charges before it got legalized, how are they not released? How are people still in jail for, like, a drop of frickin' marijuana, and then all the people in the Epstein files, you're fine. You're fine. Were they pardoned? Nope. Show a video. Why do you guys keep
Today's
showing me
video
videos
is
during...
sponsored.
Well, obviously I'm not gonna watch this!
Distribution place.
You want me to die?
I am so sorry I'm burping, but I'm trying not to throw up.
You're okay.
What did she say?
Okay.
Epstein stories are disgusting, bro. Nobody is mad enough. Like, nobody is mad enough about the Epstein file. Like, literally nobody. Bro, they had dentists to remove the children's teeth so they wouldn't bite. Kill them in Minecraft! The fuck hang them! Guillotine!
I am so sorry I'm burping, but I'm trying not to throw up.
You're okay.
But I haven't seen him in a year, so has he straightened his pipe up? I don't know.
Journey makes me smarter.
Journey makes me
That is a crazy time to come in. I'm like ranting about the fucking Epstein files. Funky! Funky? Thank you for 15 months. Funky. Funky, I don't make you smarter. You're already smart. You don't give a fuck right now that the father of your granddaughter is dead. Like, she's like taking this so well.
Yeah, I'm gonna come get you, put your shoes on. We're gonna run over to the reserves and check on the kids.
Christy's presence on scene may be somewhat curious, but
Yeah.
the most pressing issue of the night is finding the suspect.
I mean, I think this dude's probably taking shelter somewhere at this point. He knows what's going down.
Yeah, it does affect people
bunkered up in the woods right next door, or they live in here, or they already got a car.
Detectives will also have to talk to the child's mom, 25-year-old Rachel Moore, and let her know what happened tonight. They go to her house and gently break the news.
Colby has passed away.
Where is...
She's safe. She's with your... I assume by now she's already with your mom. She's perfectly safe. Nothing has happened to her. But Colby has passed away.
Was she with him?
I don't know all the details. Do you know of anybody that would want to hurt him?
I out of my life as far as possible.
Sure.
So, am I supposed to call somebody and tell them, like, hey, the week didn't work out, I have my kid back? Like,
I would. What I would do is, you have a lawyer, right, for this? You got an attorney for the child custody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let your lawyer know.
This investigation is still in its infancy, but the detectives find the timing of this custody dispute more than a little coincidental.
It's our experience that these don't happen at random. In regards to custody, is there anybody that would have wanted to harm Colby in regards to that?
No, none of us liked the idea, but none of us have actually hurt him. I mean, that's ridiculous.
The next day, detectives will bring Christy and Rachel to the station to determine whether this possibility is so ridiculous after all. But tonight, there's one last notification to
Wait, I
make.
think the mother and the daughter colluded.
The father of Colby Vincent? Stepfather. Sister? With Megan here? Yeah, she's been supposed. Okay. You come in and talk to her for a minute? Is everything okay? No, it's not.
After a night of unthinkable tragedy, the detectives begin the next day trying to understand the dynamic between Rachel and Colby.
So can you explain the relationship that Colby and Rachel had before they split?
I just left for 10 minutes. No way you're still watching that. The attention span of humans is cooked. We're cooked. Okay, how have you been doing the same thing for 10 whole minutes? How did you do that? Nobody does that! What do you mean?
Before they split?
What?
I mean, it was nice, I guess. I mean, I got lied to for a lot of it, but...
What did you get lied to about?
He started down a wrong path.
The Boy and the Heron! I've never seen
got
it.
Obsessed with it.
We're getting in the loop of all the Robert Pattinson discography.
You know, and I'm telling Rachel, look, this is what he's telling me. He's telling me that's all he's doing. She's, Mom, it's not it. It's not it. Then I find out.
Is it slop? No, why?
He would smoke and drive. He would drop
Smoke
acid.
weed.
No. Smoke weed and
Okay,
drive. He would
okay.
drop acid and drive around. He would
With her in the car?
Yes, with her in the car. After 6 months of my kid being born and me trying to get him to better his life,
Sure.
I was like, buddy, you cannot be the drug dealer with a baby because it puts her in a dangerous situation. I need to go home. If you want to clean up your act and come to my house with me, you can. So I brought him here.
You're not selling dope at my house. Drug test me, take my hair, take my urine, whatever you want. You're not doing that at my house.
He just didn't get his stuff together. So I finally just said, look, this is too much for me. You've got to go. If you're leaving wet wipes in her diaper long enough to cause extreme blisters, if you're going to do these things to her, you said you wanted to take her to the beach with your family, that's fine. I sent you a spray-on sunscreen. You returned her with extreme water blisters. Like, I asked why you didn't use it. You said, you don't like the way it feels on your hands. It's spray-on.
Yeah.
Please just use it. I sent it with you.
It doesn't take long.
Yeah.
Very minimal effort.
Minimum effort.
Rachel tells the detectives that she and Colby separated when her daughter was around 14
Yeah, because
months old.
we gotta get
He
Robert
could only
Pattinson, you know?
afford to see her for a couple hours on a Saturday while I went to work, and then
Take this
I came
alone.
home, or I came to get her, and he was shaking her, and he told me shaken baby syndrome was just a myth, and I was like, it's not. There's billboards about it. I'll quit my job. I don't care. I don't need this.
He was
Rachel
shaking
says
that damn
these limited
baby!
visitations continued until the courts came after
Oh
Colby's
my god.
paycheck.
I had
Take
her
all
under,
the babies and give them to me! Give them to me! I'll take care of them!
And government-assisted
Give me the
health
baby!
insurance. And whenever you do that, they go after the other parent for child support. Well, whenever that went through, 14 days later, he turned around and said, oh, well, all of a sudden, I can get her 50-50. I'm definitely not comfortable with that. At that point, I've got a lawyer, and he said that if she gets hurt on his watch, it's just as much my fault as it would be his fault, because there is nothing in writing or anything that says that she was supposed to be there, or he was the one with her. So if she accidentally grabs his Coke or acid or whatever he leaves laying around and eats it and overdoses and dies, I go to jail because of child neglect and abuse and death. And so I said no.
Rachel says that she cut Colby out of their daughter's life for the next 10 months.
I didn't want her to be put in a situation because I could see that this is where his life was going. What if she saw this? Then where do you go? What?
No, she definitely had him
That's not
killed.
something you can just unsee.
This is among Christie's top concerns as well.
How much did she see?
Yeah, she seems more concerned about going to jail for these charges than her child overdosing and dying. She's like, now if my child eats drugs and overdoses and dies, I go to jail. So...
How trauma, you know, kids are resilient. I understand that because...
Hopefully she didn't see anything. Obviously if she discloses, you know, Mr. Patrol will talk about more avenues after that. When you were taking her home, did she say anything?
On the way home, she says, Daddy's sleeping on the porch. She was buying medicine.
Back with Rachel, the detectives take her back to the day her custody dispute with Colby finally went in front of a judge.
It absolutely sucked. I went in, and since it got moved up a couple days, my side of the case and everything didn't get turned in time, so it really looked like I just said, no, I don't want you to see our kid anymore, bye, and then turned around 10 months later and said no again. She didn't turn in.
Sounds like
she didn't get to
me.
see any of my parenting classes, anything that I did, and it was any of the pictures, any of the evidence, anything. She really looked at me and told me that I was a spiteful mother. They said, we're gonna do week to week. I said, okay.
This judgment giving Colby 50-50 custody was handed down on Monday, March 13th, only 6 days before Colby was shot. His stepfather says it was an emotional day.
We walk in the room, Colby's just crying. Like, it's like, oh no, what happened? And the lawyer said, don't worry, those tears of joy.
The decision was made that the 4-year-old girl would go to her father on Sunday, and an arrangement was made to do the handoff in the parking lot of a local supermarket.
What time did you drop her off?
6:30.
6:30? And where was that at?
Publix. But I knew to be there because...
That's in the bar?
Yeah, it says it right here.
Did you actually physically hand her off to him in
No.
the parking lot?
No, I figured it would probably be easiest and best for our child that if my mom handed her to him and said, hey, this is what's going to happen. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you later.
I'm neither, Phoenix. I'm not
she asked him,
orange.
hey, I know you have to work this week. Do you need child care? I'm right here. I can even come do it at your house if you want. He said, no, I've got it all figured out. Tell Nunu you'll see her on Sunday. And then just turned around and walked away.
Colby's parents, who drove him that day, said that he was ecstatic to be reunited with his daughter.
And he goes, I'll see you.
Well, I need to find out who did it.
Hold on, you want me to follow you?
Now I'm too
And he said,
invested.
"No, I got it."
I shouldn't have ever clicked this.
And then we saw him coming back a few miles over, and he was just like grinning from ear to ear.
We could see him walking across the parking lot. They were both smiling and talking, so we knew it went good. So we were at ease, and we come up and she showed us her new cowboy boots.
The couple brought Colby and his daughter back to his apartment, where they'd made up a bedroom especially for her.
That's an incredible room!
Yeah. She goes back there, and of course, Megan and her mother had it all decorated with all new toys and new bed. And she just diving into her toys, playing with them.
We told him we were going to go because we wanted him to be able to spend time alone. And then we went home.
It's just sad how happy he was.
Wait, true.
Allude journey, allude chat.
Extra? Thank you,
On Rachel's side of the family, the mood last night was darker, but she insists they had nothing to do with Colby's murder.
Sad customer makes a good point. Only one of them has their face like totally blacked out, and it's the stepdad.
About it, we give it to God. That's who we are. We're not, let's start a war. That's not us.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
not a violent person.
Who could be a violent person?
I don't keep violent people around me.
Okay, so I want to put you in my shoes for just a second and make you
understand.
Okay. Well, and this is why we're trying to clear out as many people as we can and talk to as many people as we can, and this is why. Okay, so
we'll start with going back to court. Okay, obviously this has been a long standing court battle and it did not go in your favor. So the very day that he gets to meet up and take his daughter, who he hasn't seen in
Almost a year. Yeah,
he turns up deceased.
right. You can see why I'm panicking.
Okay,
Because it lines up with you having motive to kill him. Yeah. The one day the daughter goes with her dad and you don't want her to have any custody with her dad, now he's dead.
I know how this looks for me, y'all.
I know.
And in the category of things that don't look quite right, the detectives ask again about the odd way Christy materialized at the scene last night.
Yeah.
How did you
Look at her face!
come to find out what was going on?
I'm nosy.
She is nosy. You know, in that apartment complex, my mom's got a best friend that has kids that are 30, 40 years old. I don't know how old they are, but they live there too with their kids.
We were nervous about her being gone for a week. We really were. So I called him. I'm like, hey, just keep an eye out. If you see her out of the car, you know, you see her around.
Font! Thank you for gifting Cozy! Thank you!
So he said, Mom,
Thank you, Font!
It's downstairs. I don't.
Thank you.
No, but I'm just
Cozy,
letting you know there's a
say
lot of
thank
cops
you!
here.
Oh, she's like, hey,
Thank you.
I'm gonna run to him somewhere. So, okay, it's late, but okay, I didn't think anything of it.
But the detectives find it strange that Christy didn't tell Rachel that police were all over Colby's apartment complex.
It's odd that that information did not get pushed to you.
Why stress me out more, knowing that my world's already stressed at max?
Well, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you
Why
you
wouldn't
not
I
want you
go?
there? Yeah. If there was something going on there, why would you not want to be there? Why would?
Because I'm not nosy. Because
Girl, this is involving your child. I'm not nosy. It's not my business. Yeah, girl, you need to say I want a lawyer. What the fuck are you doing talking to the police?
if I can stay...
Like, she thinks she can just, like, talk her way out of it and be dropped from all the accusations. And she's like, it's gonna be fine. Because I'm just gonna talk my way out of it and then they'll let me go. And then it doesn't have to get as far as, like, a lawyer and then getting... Because the second you ask for a lawyer, you're placed under arrest. So she thinks she can, like, talk out of being put under arrest. Have you ever speedrun Minecraft before? Yeah. And I did really good. And I got really close. I just made some mistakes that I didn't know about. Like, what's your time? Okay, well, I've never finished, but I've gotten close. I've, like, almost, finished. But I die. Because I do it in hardcore. I bet you don't have a hardcore speedrun time. I bet your speedrun time is just normal Minecraft. And I also bet you would DoorDash 2 eggs and not think of the future if you were hungry. If you were hungry and you're out of eggs, wouldn't you naturally DoorDash an entire carton? What are you doing getting only 2? What about tomorrow when you want more eggs? What about tomorrow? What are you gonna DoorDash another 2? It's psychotic! You're like a caveman! It's like caveman brain! Like, tomorrow's not real because I haven't seen it yet. Tomorrow, I'm gonna order another 2 eggs.
At home and try to go to sleep instead of stressing out and stalking my baby daddy. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. As far out of sight, out of mind goes, that's what I'm gonna try to do. It wasn't my choice to hand her over. It was the judges. I had to, because otherwise...
Journey, try not to insult chat for no reason, chat. I'm talking about Senny! Oh, true. Senny is a Journey chatter. Many are saying this. Many are saying, "Oh, Senny, the Journey chatter? I know him. Yeah, I know Senny. He's a Journey chatter. That's Senny."
Contempt of court. I go to jail.
But you can see how all these scenarios
She's
are going to
so
work
scared
out
of going
in
to
your
jail.
favor on the same day that he winds up dead. You can understand how conveniently that work ends up working in your favor, right?
Okay. Well, how can I make it not?
Working in your favor, right? You can understand how conveniently that work ends up working in your favor, right?
Okay. Well, how can I make it not? Because you know where I was, you know who I was with, you know what I was doing, you know who I contacted. What else can I do other than flat out tell you?
Got it. So, you had your mom do it.
Well, who else could have done this?
I do not know. This is why I did not want my child there.
Rachel insists she had nothing to do with it, but Colby's mother and ex-girlfriend have suspicions to the contrary.
What if it actually was just the mom doing it and the daughter didn't know? Like, what if the daughter didn't even know that the mom did it?
Can you think of anybody that would want to harm Colby in this manner?
I would think of her.
Okay. And then why is that?
Because she didn't win.
Whenever he told me he got custody of her, I, like, in the back of my mind was, like, really scared for him because I knew how much, like, she wanted to be in control over the whole situation. I don't know why, but I just felt like something was gonna happen to him, but I tried not to, like, think about that. Rachel's fiance was posting pictures with guns and money and stuff on his Instagram.
There's a fiance!
Set it to private just recently.
Santa Rosa detectives speak to him as well, hoping he may have answers they aren't getting from Rachel and her mother.
In this game, coincidences typically are not coincidences.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a coincidence. You know, the same night that the custody exchange happens for the first time in a year and a half, Colby gets killed in front of his apartment, right? I don't think that's a coincidence, right? I think that there's more at play here. I can certainly understand why, right? Someone would get that upset, right? I'm a father. I've got
This is
two
why they
kids.
held this guy off
If all
from
of a
the
sudden
video
I'm
for
gonna have
so
to turn
long.
my
It's because he
kids
did
over
it.
to the deadbeat drug user, there is not a thing in this world I wouldn't do to prevent that from happening. Right.
We're trying to leak away.
Right. You don't know anybody that would have possibly done this on Rachel's behalf.
I hate the way they spell Rachel.
Okay. Did Rachel ever tell you that she was going to have someone kill him?
No.
Okay. Do you think Rachel's capable of having someone kill him?
Honestly, no. I don't.
Is there anybody else who lives in the neighborhood there that has a violent history that maybe would have done this?
Not that I know of.
Okay. And I find it strange that y'all keep saying "not that I know of," because that's the same words that she's saying. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Right? Because I know for a fact there's nobody that's going to go kill somebody on my behalf.
Honestly, we live on a circle. I stay at the back side of it. Whatever happens on the front side of it.
Right. So, I mean, basically what I'm hearing is, well, there may be somebody crazy enough in the family to do it, but I don't know who that is.
Possibility.
In her interview, Rachel says that the first time she knew anything was amiss last night was when her mom sent her a 3-word text, "Answer the door."
So when I answered the door and it was detectives and they had all of that to say, I panicked. I said, "Where's my kid? What do I do now?" And I'm still in that situation. What do I do now? That's where I'm at. It's because, what do you do now? It's because
where's your lawyer?
you flat out said this isn't what you want to happen because this might happen and then it happens.
But the detectives are skeptical that Rachel was as surprised as she claims.
You know, I'm trying to give you this opportunity to be real clear.
Yeah, you would never see a
about
lawyer.
What, maybe even an idea you have in your head about something that could have happened. And the reason why I say that is we have a picture of the person who did this. I don't want you to be caught off guard if it turns out it's someone you know.
What? They just show her a picture of her.
If it does turn out that you're withholding information and our investigation leads to you withholding information, then how would that work out?
I don't know.
Savior.
It's a fucking
The
mirror.
investigators take a
We have a picture of the person who did this. It's a fucking mirror. There they are. Now don't panic. You may know them.
phone When she steps into the hallway to complain, a detective lays out some hard facts. They know exactly who killed Kobe, and furthermore, they know that she's been communicating with the killer. Her response is to become silent and stare at the floor.
I know it was something to do with her. I feel like she was really upset that Kobe won custody. Her and her mom are very, like, not good people. And I feel like, I know they probably did that.
The detective tells Rachel that they know she reached out to her former stepfather in Alabama, a man named Jason Curtis. The detective invites Rachel and her mother to go back into the interview room, where the two have a brief but intriguing.
This is so funny. They always do this shit where, like, whenever there's a chance of some kind of, like, collusion between the criminals, they stick them in a room together and close the door, and then these idiots don't think they're recording what's in the room. Like, they don't think that everything they say in this room is being watched and recorded, and then they're like, okay, where did you put the body? Or, like, something stupid like that. It's like, hello?
Strange.
Oh, he knows. He knows. I'm gonna say that Jason called me and I called him.
Did you tell your mom what's going on?
See, and another thing is, like, innocent people, when they get in a room like this after a tragedy, they're gonna be like, this is so insane, like, I can't believe all of this that's happening, like, yeah, we hated him, but nobody would deserve to die. Like, they would still be rocked to the core by someone so close to their life dying. That is not how they act.
Well, I figured I could tell us all at the same time.
Okay.
This is something I need to sit down and throw up. Yeah, you might. I'm gonna.
Ew, they're acting together. Should I sit down? Do you think I'm gonna throw up? Yeah, you might. Take a seat, Mom. Like,
I'll look on them before then. Okay.
Would you like me to grab you a trash can, man?
That'd probably.
girl, there's a chair right here. What are you?
It wouldn't be a bad idea seeing how I'm fixing to probably lose my chance.
But as Christy struggles to keep it down, her daughter starts coughing it up.
I called Booger on Monday and told him about the court date with Jason Curtis. And I was panicking then, and he told me not to worry about it, that it wouldn't be something that you gotta worry about. Thank you.
Oh, girl! Girl! Oh!
And I messaged.
Snatch that fucking truck! Give me that! Give it to me!
Him, told him everything that was going on.
The fuck?
And he had sent me
Samurai,
pictures of knives and guns and Renaissance.
She's hiding her face because she's laughing.
Think anything of it because he lived far away, and he's just. I told him thanks.
Stop acting like you're gonna throw up! Like nothing's happening! There's nothing happening to make you throw up! And you were in this room for like an hour, standing fine, and from the moment you were in the room to now, nobody has revealed anything! She must be innocent. Did you see how much she was burping in the cop car?
Making me feel better. Just genuinely, just needed to know. Just needed you to know.
What did he send you the pictures of the knives and guns in? Was it on text message, Facebook?
Messenger, but I thought that was bad to have.
Facebook Messenger.
Right? Yeah. After what I.
She likes the smell of the trash.
Immediately, as soon as everything hit the fan, I was like,
where was she at the Oscars yesterday?
This probably looks awful. I called him throughout the week, and I was telling him because he talks to me. I grew up with him as my backbone of the dad. Like, my dad wasn't around much, but he was, so.
You think he would actually come down here and shoot him?
I don't know. I don't know, but he did tell me not to worry about it. And he called last night and said that I don't have to worry about it and everything's fine.
And what did you say?
What are you talking about? Huh? He said, yeah, you don't have to worry about it. It'll be fine, but I gotta go. And he just hung up.
She's putting everything on the stepdad. She's pinning it all on him. Wait, I need to see them question him.
But I gotta go. I gotta put my in the wind.
Bro, okay, so now they're gonna go question him and they're gonna be like, yo, she literally said you did it. She, like, framed it all up for you saying that you were gonna handle it for her. And he's gonna be like, oh, damn, she fucking framed me. Well, actually, she asked me to do it. And then it's gonna be like, oh, I'm calling it.
Gotta go. I was like,
And that's what he told you?
yeah, I was like, what?
I think they all
Ma'am,
go to
you
jail.
okay? You need some water or something?
No.
Ma'am, do you need some water or something?
I don't know what I need right now. My soul, I think, because it just got snatched out of my body.
These are
That was not tough, girl. You are on the floor. Your head is in a trash can. You are not tough. No, that is actually some, like, Karen saying. Like, Karens always have a little one-liner that they think is, like, so tough. Yeah, well, you better get on home now because your ass is grass, buddy. All right? And you need to kick rocks. And then they, like, stop. Like it's like a mic drop. And it's like, ooh. You are not tough, shawty.
disturbing revelation.
What did she say? They were like, do you need anything, ma'am? Do you need, like, a water or something? And she's like, I think I need a soul because mine just got snatched out of my body. What the fuck are you talking about?
But there's still much about this case that remains unknown.
When you give him the update.
What interrogation is this? Mom realizes her 4-year-old exposed her horrific secret.
Did you say anything else or make anything that would make him believe, like, I need to do this?
Yeah, where's the little girl?
Other than your daughter crying, puking, other than saying I did everything that I could, I don't know.
Did Jason know him while you guys were dating?
No.
How did he know where he lived at?
I don't know.
Did you...
How did the stepdad know where he lived? Oh, they're all going to jail.
give that information that had his address on it to anybody?
Now listen, I want to make sure you understand, when we do a forensic download of your phone, it's not going to capture just what we get on our phone. If we have to come back later and say, well, what's this about, then that's not going to look good, right?
You're come back later a lot. I didn't think he would.
Okay.
Told him I would pay for his gas.
Why does she have a bucket? Because she's acting, and she wants it to seem like she's like distraught and gonna. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Slider, hello. There was something I was gonna tell Slider. There was like something I saw on Twitter and I was like, ooh, I gotta tell Slider about that. And I actually just remembered, but I don't remember what the thing was. I just remembered that I was like, ooh, I gotta tell Slider about that.
This looks awful for me.
My page.
Did you actually?
No, I didn't. When I tell you, I didn't know. I didn't know. When I got the call, I didn't know.
I didn't know.
This looks so bad for me, y'all.
But the detectives still feel like they haven't gotten the whole story.
So after you talked to him on Monday, did you talk to him daily after that, or was it just Monday and then that was it?
I don't know.
Is it normal to get ads every 10 minutes? Yo. Are you exaggerating? I have the ads on automatic. So every 20 minutes, there's a 1-minute ad. That's what it says. No uBlock with Twitch ad solution. I'm sick. Bro, just go on Brave. Use Brave. Download the Brave browser.
It was Monday.
Wait, I need to grab my water. Freaking so hot, man.
I think I talked to him all weekend, which makes it look even worse.
Oh man, everything I say is just making me look really bad.
I did not know any
but
of this.
I didn't know anything and I didn't do it, I swear.
Is he?
Why wouldn't he? Okay, this sounds especially coming probably to a cop. Why wouldn't he wait until my kid was gone? Why?
What did you just say? What did she say? I just got 80 ads. What the fuck, Journey, you greedy bastard? And watch 80 more! She said, why wouldn't you wait until my kid was gone? So she wanted him to do it, but didn't like the way he did it.
I didn't.
That is also the first thing... Wait. Do you remember when they found the dad shot and they called her and they were like, yo, he's been shot. And the first thing she asked was, oh my god, did my daughter see? Because, like, the first thing they said was, your daughter's fine, but the dad has been shot and killed. Oh my god, did she see? Girl, your baby daddy dead. The fuck? What are you saying? Wait, let me add this to the playlist. Banger. Add to playlist.
Not know any of this.
I'm suspicious.
My daughter in that situation.
Bro, I put the ice in this bottle last night and there's still ice in it.
Is he?
Why wouldn't he? Okay, this sounds especially coming probably to a cop. Why?
Wait, what was that was censored?
Why wouldn't he? Okay, this sounds
shitty.
Especially coming probably to a cop. Why wouldn't he wait until my kid was gone? Why?
Do y'all know?
Girl, put it down! Girl, put that damn trash can down! Put it down! Oh!
Oh. Do y'all know him to be violent in nature like this?
Booger, yes.
I would never think that he would actually kill somebody.
The detective showed up at your house and told you that
I wanted to puke.
Colby was killed.
I immediately asked where my kid was.
Uh-huh. The first thing she asked was, did my daughter see?
She saw anything. I thought... I didn't know what happened. I didn't know if she had seen anything. I thought, oh my god, how could you do this to her? How could you do this to me? What's the situation you're gonna put us all in? I panicked.
The news that her ex-husband may be responsible for Colby's death leaves Christy needing some air, but she leaves Rachel with a final devastating thought.
That's not our decision, and that's not what we're doing right now. Okay, I don't want you
I
to
just
think
had to share that. I'm sorry.
Okay, I don't want you to go that direction. We haven't mentioned that to anybody, and we haven't even made any phone calls.
Her face!
So I don't want you to jump to conclusions right now.
How fucking ironic is it that she thought that the dad was too dangerous of a situation for the daughter to be in, so to get him out of the picture, she gets the dad killed. An insanely dangerous thing to do. Way worse than a dad smoking weed who works at a dispensary. Like, okay, what do you mean classic women when I, a woman, have recognized this irony? I don't think that means classic women. I think that means shitty person.
Just told me that I didn't do this.
I don't want you to jump ahead right now, okay?
Sir, can I get out when I get there?
Yes, ma'am. Somebody would come in.
Sir, please.
Why aren't they
Is
under
it
arrest?
just me, or does she look like Reese with a spoon with these room cameras?
Yes. Okay, yes. I see it. I see it 100%. I see it 100%. Damn. Okay, low-key, if I'm the cops here, I'm wishing they called for a lawyer. Because you don't let the mom go here. What? She's like, oh, I just want to step outside to get some air. Huh?
I didn't do this. I'm sorry about that. Please don't take her.
With Christy out of the room, the detectives
Yeah, they
zero
don't
in on
approve.
just how much Rachel knew when Jason called her last night.
What he says to you makes you so sick to you.
And when he said,
She went to look for a bigger trash can.
I gotta put my in the wind.
What did you believe?
I believed that he was here. I believed that he hurt him and that my kid had to witness it and that it was going to come on to me and that he just ruined my life. I've never been more scared in my life. Sitting right here with all of my cards laid on the table. Y'all have my life in your hands. Literally. I did not do this. I did not know he would do this. I did have an idea of who it would have been early on. And I'm sorry I withheld that. But it scared me right out the get-go because of the fact that look how it looks for me.
The detectives ask her about any messages that may look particularly
Accessory to murder. I was scared, so I decided to become an accessory to murder and lose custody of my daughter.
damning once.
Mom, hug the trash can! The fuck! The way the mom was acting with the trash can, she's not innocent. She's not innocent. There's no world. Or the mom just like knew everything and is also an accessory. Because she was like, not once did she puke in that damn trash can. Not one. The gigglers. Why so giggly? I'm gonna wipe that stupid giggle off your face. With my fist. Was that tough? Was that tough?
They recover them.
They're gonna look bad. Like the one that says, at this point I would pay for your gas money if it meant I didn't have to wet my sheets at 25 years old. That's gonna look really bad for me. The pictures of, take your pick of the swords or the knives and I jokingly said whatever would be easiest to carry. It says, well, maybe I need to go hunting. I said, well, I have an address. It's not even much of a hunting party. That's in text messages. That's gonna look very bad.
The detectives wrap up their
It was a
conversation with Rachel
joke.
and make their
Detective,
exit. It isn't
it was a
long until she
joke.
gets antsy to leave.
Oh, we're not locking the door?
In here?
Is there anything you need for the moment, or I can check with the detectives you were talking to. I think they're doing something at the moment. Just have a quick seat. I'll go confirm with them. And
If I'm not allowed to get my phone back and we're done with our questions, can I just...
so, like I said, I'm not working this case, so I gotta see if they have anything else for you.
Okay.
Just, if you want to have a seat again, I'll go get them, okay?
If Rachel is in a hurry to get this investigation to the next stage, the detectives decide they can accommodate her.
Rachel, we talked to our state attorney, kind of based on all the information. He's advised we're going to place you under arrest right now, okay?
Yeah.
I don't want you
Stupid
to fight
idiot.
us or anything about this right now. I just want you to understand this is just a very early point in the investigation, and
If you place me under arrest for something that I didn't do, it goes on my record and everybody can see it.
No, it doesn't. This is just the first step, okay?
I thought it only goes on your record if you're like charged.
Well, you got to give yourself a chance that coming clean and being honest
Oh, mamma mia.
really does make a difference in a lot of ways.
Oh, yeah?
Going to the county jail is not a prison sentence.
I looked.
Okay, so don't treat it that way. Okay, but it's just part of what has to happen.
Okay, what am I being arrested for?
Right now, we're gonna charge you with tampering and take a look at accessory after the fact charges. Okay.
Accessory to murder? I didn't do this.
Rachel has to wait for her transport to jail, which gives her time to ponder the situation she's in.
Honestly, my next step is to sit still. Sit still and be told what to do next. Let somebody else make me a bird in a cage. It feels like the longer I live, the more show it just becomes. Somebody else shoots somebody else, and I get arrested with homicide charges. I think I'm ready for a nap, bro. Oh, man.
Oh my god, I'm getting arrested for homicide charges, but I want to take a nap, bro. Bro, I really want to take a nap, bro. Oh my god, I'm so bored, bro. Oh my god, where's my phone? What a bad day.
Going to the jailhouse. They give you new clothes. Guess what? I don't have any freaking panties on. These handcuffs.
Bro, her priorities are insane. Where's your daughter?
I can't even burp properly.
Is this
Like mother, like daughter, I guess.
the
lawyer that advised me not to speak to you guys today? He said I can pretty much guarantee you that if you go in there and talk to them today, they're going to arrest you.
While this prediction seems to have come true, police know that Rachel wasn't the one who pulled the trigger last night. To track down Jason Curtis, they'll have to rely on the cooperation of the police in Coleman County, Alabama, who are planning to move in soon. In the meantime, the next chapter in Rachel's life begins.
Have you ever been to jail before?
Not jail.
Okay. Yeah, it's not as bad as you see on movies and stuff. Yeah, our jail's not. The Canadian jail's terrible, but our jail, it won't be that bad.
I'm not worried about jail being bad. I'm worried about my child being arrested for something that I didn't do. My baby daddy got shot, and I am going to jail, even though I have no gun residue on me. I'm wondering if I'll ever get to see my daughter again.
You won't.
I'm wondering if my freaking Diet Coke is flat. Pretty.
Police lights will flash again the next morning when deputies in Alabama arrest 53-year-old Jason Curtis a few blocks from his home.
When did this happen? From what I was told,
Not the overalls!
I was at work Sunday. We're right down here on 69 Highway, right across from S&S.
Yeah.
Building them other buildings.
But you are being placed under arrest for that warrant right now.
Wow.
And Florida's on their way up here, that particular county or city or whatever it is, the officers are coming from there. But you do have that from inside. Anything you say can't.
Rachel's mind may have been all over the place last night, but Jason keeps coming back to a single word.
It's stupid, man.
What we're going to do.
It's stupid. It's stupid. Look, I was in the infantry for 12 years. Guys, it's stupid. Y'all know.
I wouldn't say that. Like, it's notorious that, like, people in military service sometimes are more likely to carry out gun-related crimes when reintegrating back into normal life, because that's how they handle, things in the military. Yeah, guys, I shot guns and killed people for like 12 years. I would never shoot a gun and kill someone with it. The fuck?
My dad, y'all know what mom,
But even before they get Jason Curtis in an interrogation room, the deputies find something that may be of some relevance.
That gun in the car is probably the one he used.
The .38 special revolver in Jason's truck is neither the first nor the last piece of evidence connecting him to a murder he says he knows nothing about.
So the reason we're here is there was a warrant put out for your arrest. Right.
Okay, what the fuck is this fit? They stuck him in the damn banana suit with the Crocs? The hell? What is this fit? They got him in the SpongeBob fit. They got him dressed up like a damn minion. He killed a man. They put his hot pink Crocs on. The fuck? The fuck?
For the murder of...
Humiliation ritual.
Vincent.
Yeah, we're gonna stick you in the big-ass banana suit. Oh my god, they should actually stick them in, like costumes. And, like, make them feel like a fucking idiot. Just to, like, get their guard down. I wonder if that's, like, a psychological aspect. That would, like, lead to more confessions. Like, dude, I'll say anything to get out of this fucking minion costume, bro. Like, what do you want to know?
You have a stepdaughter, Rachel, correct?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a stepdaughter named Rachel?
Yes.
Okay. What was Rachel's ex-boyfriend?
Okay, I didn't know his name. I've never met him.
All right, so this incident, obviously, I mean, you've been given some details, happened on Sunday, this past Sunday. Can you tell us where you were at all day?
Yeah, I was.
Also, they didn't tell him when they were arresting him, they didn't tell him when this guy was murdered. And he just instantly was like, hey, I was at work. I was at work. What do you mean? You don't even know when he was how do you know? What? They can't. Yeah, so how did he know that the day he was murdered, he was at work?
Home most of the day.
Okay.
Oh, now he's at home.
Was anybody home with you?
My wife.
Okay. Can she verify that?
Yeah. I don't really want to answer any questions till I know what's going on. I mean...
He is yellow for a very bad reason.
Something about custody, but I ain't had nothing to do with that family in 10, 15 years.
What do you know about the custody stuff?
All I know is that Rachel M. didn't want him to have the baby, and I don't know what happened.
He works 800 hours a week.
You're lying. I can tell.
I was home that morning.
Because we already talked to your wife.
Oh, he's lying. Is that a new hydro flask? Yeah, I got it at this, like, weird arborist club thing I went to where, like, a bunch of nerds were talking about trees. And then they had, like, tree merch. And all of the money that you use to buy the tree merch goes to them researching their trees. It was so cool. They were such nerds. It was awesome.
Yeah, we did go to Florida.
And I got a tree puzzle.
What time did you guys go to Florida?
I got a puzzle of trees.
I don't know what time of day it was. Is that around lunchtime?
Did you go to any normal
Jason's
store?
new
No.
admission that he traveled nearly 300 miles to Florida on Sunday.
What is his relation to them? He was the stepdad of the daughter and the mom's ex-husband, the trash hugger, her ex-husband.
Matches the story told by his girlfriend, Angela Fawcett.
But I miss the beach so much, and I talk about it all the time. And so it was like, spur of the moment. You know, well, let's just, we've just got the day, let's just drive down there.
Yeah.
And
when was this?
Sunday morning. He wanted to show me where he used to
I should have never clicked on this video, man.
So we went through Milton, I think. And then it was the next little town, Navarre. The only person I remember him talking to was the guy at the liquor store, because it's the liquor store he always went to. And, they used to play music together because he's a musician.
You know what liquor store it is?
I don't remember the name of it. It was right next to like a sports bar and grill or something.
Not only has Angela admitted being in Navarre Sunday night, the couple's trip to the liquor store puts them in the very same Publix parking lot that the child custody exchange took place. Surveillance cameras at the sports bar Angela mentioned show a Volkswagen Beetle matching hers driving into the parking lot at 6:27 p.m. and leaving at 6:51 p.m. The custody exchange happened precisely between those times.
They followed him.
Well, I just want to let you know that Rachel went to jail yesterday for accessory to first-degree murder.
What's she got to do with it?
Well, she's fixing to spend the rest of her life in prison. Now, I want you to be the person to stand up and say, are you the reason that she's in prison right now and that she's in jail?
No, she asked me if I had a room so she could come stay with me. And I told her that she'd be breaking the law and be kidnapped.
Did you talk to Rachel at all while you were down in Florida?
While I was down in Florida?
No.
Let's talk about your communication. What kind of conversations have you had with Rachel recently?
It's mostly about, she's just upset.
Real upset?
Hi,
Yeah, very
Amarella.
upset. So she said
I
she
shouldn't
had
have clicked
pictures
this,
of-
Amarella. I
What
shouldn't
kind of
have.
information did Rachel share with you?
All she said was the court ruled in his favor and they wouldn't even look at the pictures of where the baby had been abused and burnt. And she said that he was selling drugs out of that apartment.
So what did you do to help take care of her?
Nothing. I told her to pay attention to her mother, or to do what her mom says. What can I do?
What did you do is the question.
I'm not going to go to jail the rest of my life for something I did not do.
But you're going to let Rachel do it?
If
That's
she's
how much you love
guilty,
her.
there's nothing I can do about it.
So it's an accident that we're sitting in front of you?
No, it's not.
Okay, so tell me why it's not an accident that you're in that chair right there in handcuffs.
Because you believe I shot somebody? Well, since I didn't, you can't prove it. So I don't know what to tell you.
How do you know the victim was shot and no one told you that?
They told me that this morning.
Who did?
The guy that had me down on the highway, it was 69 highway when I was arrested.
The detective notes in his report that Jason was not told this by the Coleman County Sheriff's Office. who only stated that the arrest warrant was for murder. Regardless, the detective says it's remarkable how far his story has come in such a short time.
When we started this conversation, you said you was at home all day.
No, he asked if I was at home at all that day, and I said yes.
You started that. It wasn't until you said that we talked to the wife that you said, yeah, we went to Florida.
There no information until I found out what's going on.
I said it's weird that he said he was at
That's
work.
a big part of the day. A 5-hour drive. What'd you do on Sunday? I don't know. We sat around the house. Oh, we also took a 5-hour drive.
Well, I was first waiting to see if it was in your damn business.
No, you're fishing out information. You're trying to figure out how much we know. But we know enough that you're sitting there.
I know I didn't do it.
I just want you to have the opportunity to prove where your true loyalty is.
My loyalty lies with her.
You're a tough enough guy to drive down and murder somebody for your stepdaughter, but you're not man enough to say you did it to protect her. But you're going to let her ride for this crime and lose her child. That's how much you're going to take care of her. So did you really take care of her?
Something I didn't do. I can't help what's going on with her. I would help her, yes, but going down there and commit murder, no.
Meanwhile, the shocking seriousness of the situation dawns on Angela.
I didn't want Jason to drag a lot of people down with him. Do you know what I mean? Like, Jason made a bad decision in the heat of the moment, I think, based on emotions, trying to do the right thing to help her out.
So you're telling me he killed somebody? This can't be real.
But as upset as she is, Angela says that Jason would never do such a thing, and that furthermore, he didn't have the opportunity.
The only person we talked to in Florida was the liquor store guy that he used to go to that liquor store all the time. There was no fight with anybody, and the only time we were apart was like when he went to the bathroom.
Where did y'all stop to go to the bathroom?
Maybe a Tom Thumb.
It was a gas station, was it?
Yeah.
You remember what was around you? I mean, what was like, what, anything else that was around the Tom Thumb?
I think there was a hotel.
Both the Tom Thumb gas station and a Hampton Inn hotel can be found in close proximity to the Cayo Grande apartments. But Angela insists that Jason was never out of her sight for more than a few short minutes. The detectives turn up the heat on Jason, hoping that Angela's predicament will push him to confess.
How far do you want to keep taking this? How many people do you want to see in jail tonight? I don't want to be in jail tonight. Right now, you got Rachel, you got you got your wife. So you don't think it's a crime to drive someone across state lines to commit a murder? Which you're going to let all kinds of people go to prison
Don't take my kindness for weakness, okay? Don't insult my intelligence.
Well, then use your...
See, this is another one of those fucking, like, Karen one-liners. You're...
intelligence and realize the big picture here. We've been
Just
watching your
get
house
a lawyer.
since 3 o'clock in the morning.
I had to just knock on the door.
And then the second that your wife left for work this morning after waking you up, she was detained and her car was impounded, and we're doing a search warrant on the car right now, and she's fixing to get charged and extradited to Florida for accessory to first-degree murder.
On you because she has nothing to do with it.
Because that's what I
with me the whole time.
No, because that's what I exactly. She was with you the whole time.
I didn't do it.
She was with you the whole time. It's exactly what she said to you.
I don't mean to be stern with you, but you're kind of being told. If I was going to do it, nobody would know about it.
I think that's what you tried to accomplish and didn't happen. So it's all about sending her a picture of a choice of weapons, swords, knives, gun. What's the best option?
I sent her that picture. Also sent her a picture of my motorcycle.
He has motorcycles. Do you remember the witness at the start saying someone pulled up in their motorcycle, shot him, and then...
my guitars, and everything.
Quit diverting. Why? All you're going to keep saying is that, yes, all the evidence looks bad. All the evidence points to me. All the evidence looks bad. I was there the day he was shot. I was there.
She's getting a price check.
You're going to say that over and over and over and over and over again.
Price check my knife.
With is, I didn't shoot the man. Why are you lying about it? How many you understand who's going to go to prison for this for you? Understand how the law works. Let me give you the example of a bank robbery. If the bank robbery happens here, but this person who's not even at the bank robbery rents the car that they do the robbery in, that person goes to jail for bank robbery. Anybody who had any connection to this murder will go to prison. Maybe you could just own it for a minute.
I didn't kill the man. I want my wife.
Save your wife.
I want my wife. I want my wife. The murderer is the wife guy.
Something I didn't do.
But despite Jason's steadfast commitment to his story, detectives find one last crucial piece of evidence in the car he and Angela took to Florida.
In the center console, right off the rear chip here, we found this note. I want you to take a look at the note.
What does that say?
So it says 77
Yes, I know the numbers, but I can't make.
Cayo Grande, Navarre.
That's a word?
That is the person who was shot's address. Written on a piece of paper.
Red Toy?
Red.
By Vincent?
Colby Vincent.
I mean, this handwriting matches all the notes and stuff that are in his.
Oh, it looks like his handwriting.
Now,
Well, that's
who
the
put
note
that
we found
there?
that was inside of your car, and that's the name.
He wrote the name! Like, it's not even just a loose address. So he was like, I might forget who it is. I'm driving down there to kill it. Colby Vincent. In case I forget his name, I go write it down on the paper. The fuck? Now, if I did it, you would never know.
That's the address where the murder occurred. So you weren't aware of that information at all?
I love him. I can't believe this, and I'm not going to.
Are you upset because he got caught, or are you upset because you didn't know this was happening? You didn't know this happened kind of in front of you.
I'm not stupid or anything.
He killed the person whose name is on that piece of paper, who drives that car, who's in the presence of that little girl.
He wouldn't do that.
He 100% did that.
A couple months later, detectives get their first real look at the data from Jason's cell phone.
Oh, here we go.
It locates him at the Cayo Grande apartment complex from 7:56 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. on the night of the murder. It shows him returning to the parking lot at 8:45 p.m. before leaving again at 9:39. The police report states that the shooting was reported to the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office at 9:43 p.m.
I know Rachel did not shoot that man, and I didn't, so what am I supposed to say?
A ballistics test later matches the bullet that killed Colby to Jason's revolver.
No, I'm gonna end up my damn court going down set free, and I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna say, owe me an apology, bud.
Jason is charged with murder, and as the detectives...
Nah, this editor's got jokes. This editor's got jokes. Listen to what he says, and then the next line.
No, I'm gonna end up my damn court going down set free, and I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna say, owe me an apology, bud.
Jason is charged with murder, and as the detectives warned him, he wouldn't be the last to wind up in handcuffs.
You guys have your IDs on you? One of you, Christina Moore?
Yeah?
Is that you?
Yeah,
All right, can you step out and talk to me real quick?
What? I mean,
Just step out with me right quick, okay? Go ahead and step out with me, okay? Can you turn around and put your hand behind your back for me? Hang on, and I'll let you know. Just hang tight.
please don't hurt me.
I'm not going to hurt you. As long as you don't pull away from me or anything. She's a warrant for her arrest.
For what?
Accessory after the fact.
What the actual?
Capital felony.
For what? Money's in the safe, and call.
I believe it's a $150,000 bond.
$150,000 bond for what?
She'll see when she gets to the jail.
In their investigation, police found that an account belonging to Christy Moore transferred $100 to Jason Curtis using the Walmart payment app on the day of the murder.
Oh my fucking... There's no way. There is no way that 24-year-old's life ended up worth $100 transferred via the Walmart app. I actually gotta get out of this country, bro. I gotta get out of this fucking country, bro. Like there are... I need... What the fuck? Oh my god. Like, the intelligence disparity is like suffocating. Because, like it or not, Americans live in their world. We're living in their world. We're governed by their president that they voted for. And our laws and our everything is dictated by what they think is right. And they're fucking idiots! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. $100 transferred via the fucking Walmart app.
Perhaps not coincidentally, Rachel sent her mother $100 through Cash App that same day.
My God, y'all come in 3 deep to arrest me?
Yeah.
Have y'all?
It's a capital felony. Yeah. It's an investigation.
But I didn't do it.
Well, hey, look, I don't know anything about the case. I just know what the warrant's for.
Holes.
In an unsent letter from jail, Jason wrote, "Christy, I have a tremendous amount of love in my heart. It belongs to no one but you," suggesting that his feelings for her had not faded over the years.
That son of a...
Investigators find that Jason called Christy's phone at 6:34 p.m. on the night of the murder, right at the time the child custody exchange was happening in the Publix parking lot. By the time police looked at her phone, that number had been deleted from her contacts.
Oh, guilty!
It should be noted that in a call recorded by the jail, Jason suggested that Rachel may have been using her mother's phone to communicate with him.
I'm being arrested.
You are.
You are, bitch. I need a trash can. I want to throw up.
Watch your hip.
Down with the head. I got boobs.
Huh?
Sit down with the head. Smash my boobs.
Yeah, sorry.
Guess this makes more sense as to why they wouldn't give me my grandbaby if they think I had something to do with it.
Like I said, I have absolutely nothing to do with it.
Lent it to my ex-husband. And he did this, not me.
While Christina Moore was arrested for accessory after the fact in April, news reports say the state attorney dropped the charges in January 2025, stating only that recently discovered evidence had made prosecution essentially impossible. But that still left a few loose ends
Wait,
for
so
case
she's
investigators.
good? They let the trash lady go?
For being with him.
Last year? Is that what that said?
Because Angela Fawcett didn't tell police that she and Jason were at the Cayo Grande apartments twice on the night of the murder, she was charged with accessory after the fact.
Trash
capital
can
felony
lady still
in May
at large.
2024.
She is so innocent compared to that damn trash mom.
Her case is still ongoing.
This man gets shot. I have no gun residue on me. I was where I was supposed to be, doing what I was supposed to do, and I still get arrested for his murder.
Rachel Moore was tried and convicted of first-degree premeditated murder and tampering with evidence in April 2025. She was sentenced to a mandatory term of life without parole, leaving behind a little girl who may have inadvertently solved the case before anyone.
What? Oh my God! Oh. What? Oh my God, I didn't even hear that.
Mommy did it? Mommy did what?
She didn't say that.
The man believed.
Bro. That little ass baby, 4 years old, knew. Damn. Damn.
Believed to have pulled the trigger that night was also charged with first-degree premeditated murder. In May 2024, Jason Lane Curtis was convicted and sentenced to a term of natural life in prison. According to...
I've never seen that before. A term of... Like, I've heard of life in prison. But if they sentence you to, like, natural life, doesn't that mean you just go in prison until you die? Because I heard something one time that was like, life in prison technically just means 40 years or something like that.
To a victim impact statement written...
Unnatural means they make you a superhuman and you stay forever.
by Colby's grandfather, the innocent young girl who was only 4 when this nightmare unfolded in front of her eyes, was adopted by Colby's mother, Megan. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep...
Bro, you know what would be so crazy? Is like finding one of these videos and it's just like low-key about me and I'm like, wait. That's literally what happened to me. Except it wasn't murder, it was like felony drug trafficking with the cartel. That would be insane.